Hey, hi Sagittarius, what's good? This is going to be your June horoscope. I wanted to apologize because there are a lot of birds and apparently other random noises happening outside, so you may have to hear that shit. And I started early too, like it's not, I mean the sun is out, but it's not, you know, it ain't too early, but whatever. All right, so let's get into these cards. Why do I feel like you kind of are just like, y'all was gonna say y'all shit popping, well not popping right now, but you're just chilling right now. Right, okay. So the way that I'm doing this is that I'm doing each week, or not week, but I'm breaking up the month into 4 bits. So for the first bit of June, I see, it looks like you're, I don't know, like I want to say you're being comfortable and being, fluid right now, if that makes sense. So I don't know if you're like trying out a new work thing or some new lifestyle stuff or whatever, but it seems like you're enjoying what's going on. And I say that because you got the flexible card, right? I want to clarify to see what's going on. Maybe you need to be flexible in some aspect of your life. Maybe something's going on. Maybe you're just, like I said, I get a very chill vibe off of this. And normally, like with Sagittarius, it's intense, but the last couple of reads I did for Sagittarius have been a bit extra. So okay, right, so let's see here. All right, here we go. So this could be why you might be taxed with too many creative ideas, and I say that because we got this big ass pentacle right here, right? And then the Empress. So it could be that you're having, okay, now I get what's going on. It's one of them good problems, if that makes sense. Good problems. So you may be in a situation where you are, at least in the beginning of the month, you just got a lot going on. You maybe have a lot of ideas, maybe a lot of job prospects or opportunities. And, but they're mostly going to be creative based or based on what you can make. I get really strong, like, I mean, I would say I get really strong work from home vibes, but I mean, who not working from home right now, right? A lot of people working from home, but I just get the vibe that you're like, I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking about that now. Oh, shit. Okay, so the next card for the second. The second card, I feel like you heard that bird that time. So the second card, he's so cute. Oh, wiggling his little butt. Huh. Maybe that means something. Okay, so I have a tree really close to my deck. Sidebar. I have a tree that's really close to my deck, and there is a raven in that tree. And he like hopped up, pop, pop, and was like moving. And then there, like I said, but I can see him like directly through this crack in the door. So that's really interesting. But yeah, no place like home, right? Sorry for a sidebar, but you know, I'm not about to re-record this. So, but yeah, no place like home. And what I'm getting is that it's like maybe home is where a lot of your ideas are popping or where you're actually finding a lot of opportunity. Yeah. You're able to grow your money a little bit. You seeing this pinnacle grow. You almost looking into the pinnacle and seeing more pinnacles. It's kind of dope. I also think that you're able to make plans for the future and work towards them. So maybe it's like, it could be your home. It could be your place of refuge. But that's, you're able to like move forward with things. Like it's really, like I said, it's a chill energy. You still getting shit done. So it's not as if you're not getting things done, but it's just a very chill energy. Sorry, this bird is funny as hell to me. So I'm gonna get into the other 2 cards for the rest of the month, and then we'll see what else happens. It's so funny. It's like take from that what you will. Maybe you know, maybe you feel some type of way. They sorry, this one's like mad active. He just took off, like just like I'm chilling. Bye. Ooh. And this card popped too. Damn, Sagittarius, your shit's really crack-a-lacking. Okay, so milk and honey is for the third bit of the month. And then we have the soulmates card for the last one. So we're going to get into all this. I truly peeped that this is like, Your shit's going great. It looks like you planned and executed it. Here you are enjoying things now. I'm not jealous. I'm happy for you. It's cute. Like, I don't know. Everyone's has such like really interesting readings, like really powerful readings and stuff. So not to talk about other people when I'm talking about you, but this bird is going off during your reading. Like going off. I might have to, when I'm done, I might have to go out there and record him and just like include a little like box with his ass in here because the shit is funny. Oh, damn, I never do them like this. I wonder what that means. Woo! All right. I'm so sorry I keep getting... I'm not even getting distracted. Anyway, maybe that's part of it. Maybe things are going to be getting in the way of the work you need to be doing at home. And it's going to be your job to kind of focus on the good aspects of it. Because, yeah... Wow. Okay, so this is what I get. Because milk and honey, it's like, in theory, everything's all good. Look at that rainbow. That shit cute. Your life is lit. Your life great. It's really chill. And there... Okay, Sagittarius, I'm back. Those birds were so loud and going off so much. I had to close my door just so I'm not having them fuck with your reading like this. I'm sorry. So here is what I'm getting. Is that your life is going really great. And I think that in some aspects things are changing. But I really read this as like with the Tower. And I really get the strong work from home vibe that maybe someone's in your environment low-key pissing you off. It could also be just like your energetic environment. And you're gonna need strength. And it's like all these major arcana cards. So it's like, it could be that like maybe... You know what? Maybe your idea of what you thought you wanted is it's changing, but it's not a bad thing. Because with the Strength card and the Temperance card, it's like, you know... You're coming at this shit because, you know, you fire. But you're coming at this shit pretty aware of, you're aware, I shouldn't be doing it. You're aware of your shortcomings or the things that need to be balanced out. So you have the strength to really see yourself and see whatever things you need to change or temper. And I say that because after that, you get the Temperance card too. Right? And so... Yeah, and it's about balancing and stuff like that. I do think for a minute, though, you're going to be like, maybe you're juggling too much, especially the stuff from the beginning of the month. Like, maybe you take on too much. Like, you take on too much in the sense of, like, you're not going to let an opportunity that's going to benefit you pass you by. But, you know, at the same time, it's like you don't want to overextend yourself. Okay, so there is a Soulmates card that popped up. And then I got the Ten of Swords. The Two of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Wands. Okay, so let me... Number one, the Page of Pentacles fell out on top of the Two of Wands when I was just like shuffling the deck because these ones had already came out. And so here's what I think. It's so funny. I normally read this as like a love thing. And I'm gonna clarify this again. But maybe someone really likes you and getting on your nerves is one thing. Like getting on your fucking nerves is the one thing I get because I just came out right out the gate. Or it's stressful. Whatever that means, it's stressful. And I think that in the past, they weren't giving you a whole lot. Like, you were waiting for them to give you something of more substance. And they... God damn, why is everybody being so fucking loud? you were waiting for them to give you something of substance, but all they were really giving you was like some little kid shit. Or maybe, yeah. And like, kind of looking at them sideways now, like, you still fuck with them. It's cool. The second story, if it doesn't have to do with love, back on that same storyline of all this work shit that's been going on. Work from home shit. I don't know. Maybe running your own business. You stressed out, right? But I read this as like overthinking, you stressing yourself out. I think you are actually getting a return on things. It's probably not like as big of a return as you would like. But I think going back through it and looking at it, you're going to see there's a return on this, and that it is successful and it's steady. It doesn't drop or dip or anything like that. And so you're going to continue to keep going. You're going to be a little defensive, but I don't want to say defensive. It's more like you're going to be critical of what's going on and kind of making sure that you're making the right move. But it's funny because it's like whatever you're doing is something that's in your life path. The card jumped out. It's something that's in your life path. And so it's just like you're going in the right direction with your life. It's not that you're not. It's just that you feel like it's not moving fast enough. That's it. Because that's the vibe. It's kind of like when people, when they like meet someone that's like a really strong connection, like this shit is not moving at the rate that I want. And it's like, you don't really even know what you want yet. That's for whoever was like trying to, I don't know, low key front, like they're more worried about work than love. That was that secret message about love from that week that jumped in on your ass. So, you got caught. But yeah, you don't have to fight the community that you're building and the people you're working with no more. You're moving into a good space, so you don't have to be so defensive in that regard. I mean, you don't have to be defensive when you know how to defend yourself. All right. So, yeah. Oh, your reading is now a wild ride. Like, your energy is chill, but maybe there's like ignorant shit going on around you, and you're just like, I'm just trying to live. I'm just trying to live and be bossy. I'm just trying to be the shit. That's the vibe, actually. That soulmates card popped out again. So, love person who's ignoring this shit. Man, pressed. All right. I'm sorry. I be making fun of people. See? A bird told me to shut the fuck up and focus. Alright, so let's get into your advice for your situation. Let's see what's going on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They just come out. The arrow card came out, like flew out upside down, right? Surround yourself with protective energy. I feel like we talked about this. You know, you want to insulate yourself from the things that are going to break you down, okay? And like a lot of people want to talk shit on protecting your energy because they want to act like you're being avoidant and stuff. And it's like, okay, but am I avoiding being hurt, or am I avoiding something that needs to be done? If you're not avoiding something that needs to be done, if you aren't engaging with assholes and things like that, like whatever, that's on them. Anyone who can't understand that your interactions with them hurt them, like you just, you know, fuck that person if you tell them. Wow. Okay. The other one is dream and journey. So yeah, I read this as like have a more positive outlook on what you're doing. But not even positive. It's just like, I don't know, maybe you are being positive, but it's like, dream bigger, you know? Dream. Not even set your goals higher. It's just like, shit, manifest higher, you know? Sagittarians tend to be real good at manifesting shit. I don't know why. That's so funny. You got the Earth Guardian and the Fire Guardian, and this is like a deck that's like mixed. This angels and ancestors deck, so it's very mixed up. And but you got both these people. So one is stay rooted and grounded, and the other one is ignite your passions. The Fire Guardian. I feel like don't be lazy, but that's back to that Temperance card. Be balanced. If you're kind of like woo 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 with the passion about things, what you could do maybe is, I would say make a list, but that just sounds so whack. But you know what I mean, like hold yourself accountable. But I feel like you already know that. Wow, I think my stomach growled. Hopefully y'all didn't hear that. But yeah, Sagittarius, that's your reading. I'm sorry it's such a wild ride. I'm sorry there was all these noises and shit. My bad. Hopefully if the shit around you is loud and all that you're able to deal, because it's annoying. But yeah, you're gonna do great. You're doing great, sweetie. And yeah, you know, if you want to book a private reading or anything like that, if you want to connect on Instagram, also add me on there. I don't really do much on there right now. I'll be lazy, y'all. Not lazy, but I'm focusing on the reading. So, but yeah, wow, that was like a whole thing. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Have fun in the other video. Peace.